Wednesday, Perek Yutes Halacha Aleph. Shnayim she'idu v'amnu v'mizrach habira harag zeh es nefesh b'shal ploinis. If two witnesses testified that on the eastern side of the building a person killed someone at this time, uvo shnayim, and another two people came v'amru ahead and they told Bezdin b'maydev habira hazois hayisem imonu v'eis hazois, that on the western side of the wall of this place they were with us at this and this time. Im yachal ha'amoid b'maydev lidois ma'yesh v'mizrach einen zeimim. If the people that are standing on the western side could actually see what is going on in the eastern side, then they are not considered Eidim Zeimim. But if they cannot see, then they are considered Eidim Zeimim. And you cannot say that the person saw, basically, that these people saw very, very far, because they go based on the standards of normal people. And in the morning, if two people come to Bezin and say that in the morning so and so killed someone in Yerushalayim, that on this day and the night you were with us in Lud, if they could go from Yerushalayim to Lud until that time when they said that they were with them at night, then they're not Zeimim. But if they cannot get there, it was Zeimim, then they are going to be considered Zeimim. And we do not say Shemel Kar Kal B'Yesen Nizdamu Hem V'Kipu B'Yesaderech. You can't say basically like that they travel basically in a faster route. Elo B'Davar Amotzwa Yidu Lakol Mesharnu Elom Umazimim Lahem Umazimim Oisam. We say that we basically go based on the standards of people. Halacha Beis. Shnayim she'amru, two people that said be'echad b'Shabbos harag zeh es hanefesh, and on Sunday so and so killed someone. V'o shnayim amru b'yom zeh yimono yisim u'makim acher rochek abu b'yom shel achrei yom zeh ha'hargur b'vadai. And two people came to Bezin and said that on Sunday a man was killed. And another two people come and say that on this day you were with us and somewhere else, but on the day after that they're certain that this person killed someone. They are can be considered Eidim Zeimim because of the fact that we go based on the first Eidim, and they are can be considered Zeimim. But if two people come to Bezin on the third day of the week, Tuesday, come to Bezin and they say that on Sunday the din was finished, meaning they said basically that the person needs to get killed on Sunday. Me'erev Shabbos nigmar dino or b'sheni b'Shabbos nigmar dini ein edim evush huzamun nagim sheni mikol mokim be'eshe idu olav kfar nigmar dini ladiga. No one gets killed and nothing happens because of the fact that they are only arguing on the fact of when the nigmar din, when they finished the din was. V'chein u'inyan tashlumei knas, so too as well as for paying a knas. Case and how is it so? Bo shnayim ashlishi b'Shabbos. If two people come on Tuesday, and they said that on Sunday a man stole something, shechted it, and a nigmar din. Another two people come that on Sunday you were with us in a faraway place. But on Erev Shabbos they wouldn't do the nigmar din. Even if they say these people that are found out actually to be Eidim Zeimim because they were not there. Because in the fact that they already came to Bezdin, the person already needed to go and pay. Halacha Gimel, the last halacha for today. Ein Eidei Ashtar Nasim Zeimim Acha Yim Bevezin Shtar Zeh Bizmane Kezvanu V'loy Achnunu. Eidim that are signed on a shtar can never be considered Eidim Zeimim unless they said that the legal document at the time is stated, basically it was not actually stated in that time, rather it was either earlier or afterwards. If they did not say, even though Shezmani shall star be'echel b'nisan b'Yerushalayim. Uvo Edem Eidus Eidei hashtar hoyu imanu b'yem zeba bavel hashtar kosher ve'edem kshedim. Even if in a case when, let's say, two Edem were signed on a document, on Aleph Nisan in Yerushalayim, and two Eidim come and say that on this day you are actually with us in Bavel. The Eidim are good, and the star is also good. She'efshar shekasvu u eicharuhu ukshahoy b'Yerushalayim echad ba'ader kasvu star zeh sham v'achru zmani v'kasvu zmani b'Nisan. And in case that basically the day that they were in Yerushalayim the first day of Adar, and they went to sign the document, and they postponed the date only till Aleph Nisan Amnu. But if they say Bizmani Kisvanuhu, but if they say that they signed it on the date that it stated, then they can actually become Eidim Zemim. Yesh Eidim Sheyedim Hayein Shachosmu Boy Al Shtar Zeh, or Eidim Shado Zeh Shtar Vachsimas Yodem Boy the Yem Poini Kaven Shahu Zemuari Nifsu Mafrem Yem Shendir Shachosmu Al Shtar, that actually can be considered Eidim Zemim for the fact from the past, meaning to say that whatever day that is written on the star, if they say that you were with us, and then basically anything that happened after that does not count. It. Eidim hachasumim al star hareihim kamisha nechka eidusim mevezdim mevez the ace hachasimas, like when they uprooted the din in bezdin. Alvo, but if they said im ein eidim shelo eidusa v'loidro hashtar mikaidim ein v'stom elo be'esha yudu bevezin shezeh kasav yadna v'amnu bezmanoi ksu. But if, however, there are no witnesses who saw them sign, nor did anyone see the document beforehand, then they are disqualified only from the time that they had testified in Bezdin, and they said that this is the time that they actually went and signed it. This day that they came to Bezdin, and that day chasmu al shtar, that they signed on a shtar that has a few years. V'heim shikru v'amru b'zmanai kasavnu, and they lied, and they said that on this day they actually went and signed it. May we merit to have Mashiach now.